Fun. So, both Mary and I are doing our masters.
Yes.
We're studying. Yes, guys.
We're studying and
We're
working.
studying and working.
It's tough though. It's so tough.
Nobody ever tells you.
That meme that said at graduation parties, should we tell them about life after uni or we first eat their food? It's tough, guys. Like, yo, I don't know how people do this.
You
been
never
doing this
expect
work.
it to actually be as tough as it is.
Yeah.
Like, because you always figure, work, study.
It's alright.
I can
Come
hack
on.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, it gets to the time you're done with school and you're like, where's my bed? What does it look like?
Yeah. Oh man. It's crazy.
It's really crazy.
But yeah, we're going to talk about the what studying is like, adult education is like, because I think people out there probably need it. Maybe people are confused. Should I do a master? Should I even not bother? Like, if I have the job of my dreams, should I even bother doing this? Is it worth it? How is it? How are we handling? How are people out there handling? How have people handled it?
Yeah.
And made it. So yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay. So sorry. Okay. I am studying a Masters of Science in IT. I am specializing in data science, meaning analysis of data, big data. Chess is just shaking her head because it's such gibberish. I like it when IT people talk. Just mention some hard terms like big data. I'm just going to talk about like the warehousing of data. And then you have this look. Gives me like... Anywho, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Where am I studying from? I'm studying from ISBAT. ISBAT is on the Gogo bypass. It's more like the bigger university from UPTEC. I'm sure most of you guys know UPTEC. Yeah, UPTEC. Tezi doesn't know UPTEC, guys. Tezi UPTEC is it's like an institution where IT people like do certifications mainly, because in IT people have made it in life without this whole master's thing.
Yeah.
But they just keep doing certification. So it's like it's an Indian founded. It's an Indian founded institution. So from UPTEC they got the university. So yeah, I'm at ISBAT.
So why are you studying if you don't need to do these things in IT?
Well, can I be very honest with you guys? Really, really honest. Number one, it's something that my dad has always wanted me to do. So, to be honest, that was like the initial push to it. Okay? But now the choice was mine. Like the choice of course was mine. Okay? So why IT is because I would like to have a master's. Like I feel like a degree on your CV in this day and age where the world is so competitive and employment is hard and man, it's just everyone wants the bigger things in life. So right now I'd like to think that the bare minimum you should have in your CV or when it comes to academics, the bare minimum I think people in our day and age should have is a master's. So yeah, and then the good thing is I found something that I want to get into, which is data science. So yeah, that's me, Tezi. What about you?
Like, how do you follow that anyhow? I am studying master's in an MBA, master's in business administration.
Yeah, I think you need to.
And the lapse. I feel so far. Okay, so I'm doing a master's in business administration, and that's because I did a business administration degree. Yes, I did actually.
So is that the reason you're doing an MBA?
No.
Okay.
So I'm doing my MBA at Esame, which is located on Bombo Road in Kampala. They have different branches across East Africa and I think the whole of the AU, but mostly in Arusha. That's where their branches are.
Okay.
So I'm doing an MBA because I'm in the field of monitoring and evaluation, and doing a master's there I just thought was really not, I think that's the word I'm looking for.
No, great.
Great, like, and it wasn't it wasn't
It
really.
doesn't probably hold too much water as opposed to maybe an MBA.
Yes,
It's a
exactly.
bit limiting, maybe.
It's a bit, exactly.
Yeah,
That
it's
is it.
limiting.
Thank you very much. It's a bit limiting. So with the MBA, you have so many more options, and you can do like project management. You can do like, you have all like a wide range of
Stuff you
things
can-
that
yeah.
you can do. So that's why I did the MBA, and I'm doing it at Esami, and Esami because there are not many places I thought of doing it, and I got recommendations that it was good, so that's why I went there.
So Esami is mainly from, you said where? Tanzania?
TZ, yes, Tanzania.
Okay.
So
Cool, yeah.
that is what we are studying and where.
When it comes to you doing your masters, what are you enjoying about the experience? What are you not loving about the experience? Just generally your challenges, what you think, your view on adult education, and even in Esami. Maybe you can tell us the pros of Esami, the cons of Esami. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm loving, see, with the MBA, like there's so many people who come to the class, and it really opens your mind because they're like different people from different walks of life. So it's good for networking if that's something that you're interested in, and because you're going in it as a class, so you create like a bond kind of, because you're going through the experience together at the end of the day. So the challenges you're facing, you're going to face them together.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like, man, it's not like primary school. Actually, it is kind of like primary school, where like your friends from primary school usually go through with you till, because you're kind of doing the same experience. I don't know if you guys are still friends with your friends from primary school. I don't know. Anywho,
That is besides the
that's
point.
besides the point. But yes, you have similar experiences, and you get more exposed to different things that people are doing, which is really great. So that's fun. What's not fun is the hours. At least for me, the way our school works. So you have 3 weeks on, and then about a month and a half off, and then you come back, you do your exams, and then you go 3 weeks again. Now, the 3 weeks wouldn't really be a problem. So in each week you do something else, like a different course.
Yeah.
And the course lasts only 1 week, like Monday to Friday. And then they have this thing where you have to attend 3 out of 5 of your classes, otherwise you fail automatically.
Wow.
So that wouldn't, okay, I mean, that's already a problem in itself, but it's not really the problem. The classes start at 5:30 and finish at 10
Wow. Wow.
every day for 3 weeks.
What is that?
You guys,
It's
I like the whole idea that it's 3 weeks, you do it, and that means you can plan everything that you're supposed to do around your schedule. And yeah, so
cool, yeah.
what is your experience?
Well, ISBAT is ISBAT is Institute of Business and Technology. It's very good. You know how Indians are good with IT and this whole stuff. So it's good if you want to focus on IT, if you want to get into multimedia, you want to get into IT software development, you want to get all sorts of certifications, ISBAT is a place for you. I was saying it's pretty new. So for undergrad, it's okay. Now for masters, when it comes to certain levels where you're specializing, now you need to get into the nitty-gritty. It's going to get extremely technical. The lecturers are scarce, and even the ones who are there are really part-time. You get the Indians who are there will focus, and because that's all they are doing, the Indian lecturers, and they are really good. Like we have some really good lecturers, but now like some of the Ugandans, not in a bad way, but like they'll have like day jobs. You get, so then they'll also come to work late, and then you'll find maybe they're not that well prepared and stuff like that. So those are really the cons. You get, so those are the cons. Now when it comes to the pros, you guys, I really don't mind this university. Of course, it's hectic, like to go to work and then you have to go to class. But the good thing though is in the first and second semester, I haven't had like a semester where I have classes every day, like Tezi. And then my classes begin at 5:45. Now 5:45 really usually turns into 6 and classes end at 8. Is that a problem really? You can even meet someone after 8 to 9. See, it's a balance. It's a balance. It's bad. Anyway, I really like it. I like the structure. I like how things are organized. Of course, it gets hectic when you have exams. That's like standard.
Normal.
Yeah, that's normal. But I have no complaints. I'm not like thesis like situation, and this ISBAT is actually a bit pricey, not a bit. If you want to compare it to UMI and Makerere, it's definitely going to be it's a bit more pricey, but it's worth it. Like it's okay. Like I'm not complaining. And then really we're like, okay, I am at the halfway point. At what point are you, by the way? So Tezi just started. So you guys all have my graduation party before Tezi's.
We shall
Who
be sure
still
to.
holds graduation parties?
Do you know what an achievement it is?
Anyway.
I must throw a wabla for this one. I will throw a graduation party.
Anyway, us guys we shall attend. But yeah, anywho, that's it for now.
Yeah.
Guys.
So that is our adult education experience.
Part
One.
I think there's still quite a bit to cover. But anywho, we'll be back with a part 2 because I think this is a topic that would affect, well, at least people in our age group. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll be back.
And subscribe.
Yes, like, share. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.